If only there was a way of solving problems by looking for a different perspective.
I am, but like, what the fuck, you know? Oh. No way, I thought it was that. Come on. We've already got that one. It's the top left. How do we get to the top left? You have to follow a line. You have to go from the center? Oh, you can start from the center. Right, okay. I didn't realize that. Well, it's that, and then that, I guess. I don't remember that. Okay, wait. I gotta get my wire out. Where's my wire? I got it.
Are you not going to give your wire a name, by the way?
You can name
It's
it.
pretty hard to just call it my wire the whole time.
Alright, that's
What about flower wire?
it's false.
Or what about anti-entropy wire? What's false?
Flawless.
Did you prefer flower wire?
No, I'm saying my wire is gonna save me. Good enough. Okay. Let's I remember. It's just gotta align my wire. It's you like this. And then this. And then
There's a reason it's always S-shaped. S for saved.
okay.
You did it!
One thing up here, another sun puzzle, maybe.
I think you know the answer.
No, I'm actually just confused now. Wait, like, is that a shadow?
Maybe try looking for an angle.
Why does it look like it starts from 2 cent? Oh, it probably goes down through that. I think maybe like the start of it is through the shadow, and then I need to go look at the reflection, maybe?
You're overthinking it. The answer is in the shadow.
Well, the start of it is, but hold on, I've crafted my wire. Let me go back up here.
Let me guess, you're struggling to keep your wire in the right shape.
No, not struggling. Okay, and then surely the sun, the right angle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the answer is like this. Yeah,
There!
you did it. Nice.
Sometimes,
Right, how long we got? 5
I
minutes
just
remaining?
look up into the night sky and gaze
Easy.
into the stars.
Easy, 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 easy. Little time skip here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. And press the button on the box. And there we go. Okay, that's possibly all boxes done. Possibly. Probably. Maybe. No guarantees.
Oh wow. Are you gonna go check on them now?
Yeah, let me go check the thing. I don't know if like each area is a different box. I don't know if there's a way to tell. That'd be quite convenient. But I think I've done all the areas.
You're only missing one box.
Right. I've done this one, probably done all that, done that, did that area, did that, probably did that. I mean, that looks done to me.
Have you done the desert box? What's that one like?
The desert box. Yeah, we did that. The one with the sun reflections. Maybe if we go up there, we'll be able to see any remaining yellow boxes.
With the pace of this stream, I'm unsure if you can finish even with external help.
No, we're good. We have 4 minutes left. That just means I get up to the top, I pull the lever, credits roll, the winners.
Do you think there's truly a meaning behind those credits? What will you reflect on?
Well, that depends. You know, what the game has in store for me at the end. Maybe it says the whole time it was all a dream. And I'm like, wow. You know?
But how do you know if you're not just dreaming right now?
Well, that's the thing, I don't. What if I wake up and it turns out I never even played the witness today because I was dreaming? And then I have to wake up for stream and then play the witness again. But the puzzles are all 10 times harder. And I was dreaming about how easy it would be. Okay, what's up guys? There you go, that looks solved to me. Alright. Sure.
What if your whole life was a dream? How would you feel when you woke up?
Hold on, give me a second. This is... Oh wait, is there anything I'm missing? I have to solve some puzzles real quick. And also do whatever the hell this is. I don't know what this does. That's the river, isn't it?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Does that do anything? Oh.
What happens if you look at the sun now?
Not much. Hold on, yeah, are there any boxes? I don't
Maybe
see
you
any.
should go back and check town. There might still be one remaining in town. Shouldn't take long to go back and check.
There's like... No. That's what I'm doing right now. I think we're good. Let's see. If we can't solve this, then I guess we're not good. So that activated a thing. And then we need to activate whatever goes into it. Which is this guy. Which is this thing. What the fuck? Okay. This is very confusing.
Maybe you should go back and check the main hub.
Evil, I have no idea what's going on. Why when I do this do things disappear? And why are these two lit up? You need power? I don't really understand. I have to solve it?
The solution is right in front of you. What happens if you try sitting down for a second and reflecting? What if you tried closing your eyes for a second instead?
I don't know. Oh, do I have to solve it from each angle? Because it only... Okay, if I do this one, does it keep that one? Okay, yeah, I see. So this one stays on, for example. So...
Try following the path. You're missing something in town.
I mean, this isn't right. I'm not missing anything. Probably. That's not right. Okay, that's fine. We just need to make it correct. How do I do that? Because the guys are in the way.
If you can't find a way, maybe it's time to go around.
Maybe I shouldn't be stood in this angle. Like, there's no way for me to, like, continue it, is there?
Why don't you go find the other perspective?
Maybe...
Just try going back into town. You're missing a really obvious way back to the main area.
I'm not missing anything. Probably.
No, go back to the main hub.
I don't want to go back to the main hub.
It's just a straight walk back. Is it because you're frightened of not having finished all of the doors?
No, I'm very confident that I've finished all of the doors, so it's fine. Okay.
Then why are you so set on finding a different perspective when you know it'll just lead to the same results?
I'm not that confident, actually. This is... weird.
It must really take a lot of courage to go back to the main hub and confirm it.
Well, I'm not going to, so I guess you'll never find out.
Or maybe you're scared of finding out all the doors aren't actually finished.
If these guys could get out of the way...
Then you'd have to face the possibility that there's still more of the game left for you.
No, I don't want to face that possibility.
What, are you scared of failure?
How the fuck is any of this even, like...
No, like genuinely, are you actually terrified to go back to the main hub?
I want to say terrified. How do I do this?
Why don't you just go find out? I'm sure the main hub is calling for you.
I like stand here. And then
There is in fact nothing I can say if you literally don't want to progress into the main hub.
I do.
You do want to go into the main hub?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to move your camera for you?
This fucking thing. I don't know how any of this shit works. These guys are just stood in an annoying place. Move.
Damn, if I were those guys, I would just move.
Yeah.
Why are they stood there anyway? Can you relate to them? Maybe they're unable to face their own reality too.
Well, this thing, for example, is quite annoying. Maybe I just have to get like around that whole area like that. But then
you have to go all the way around? Isn't that too much effort?
the effort part isn't the problem. Then
what's the issue? Are you worried about what you may find?
no, I just don't know how the fuck that works. Like, wouldn't it be nice if it worked? Maybe...
In an ideal world, yes, it would just work, but sometimes in life, things don't just work.
So I've learned. It's okay, this feels slightly more promising though. Just move your foot.
If you're so confident that you've done all the doors, then this shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, this guy. Oh, actually, it doesn't work anyway.
He just likes to get in people's faces.
He likes to get in my way, is what he does. I don't understand. How can I...
Have you tried taking a deep breath? You seem a little agitated.
I'd have to go under his legs. I have to go around like this, what I need to do. Hold on. Right. Like this. And then... like that. But then I can't because his fucking legs are still in the way. Okay.
Maybe try taking an angle at it.
I'm trying a few different angles, actually.
Have you tried crawling under? What's the matter? Is your brain too big to fit?
I wish you could crash in this game. Oh, great, more lore. Hold on, this'll tell me the answer.
You go around every hour and a half.
Oh, fuck.
What if we tied you up with ribbon? I wonder what you could fit through then.
Usually in the mornings. And just
Are you really going to try and break the game to solve this?
You wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past.
Have you considered just walking a bit closer?
And Greece, and Rome,
I've got it.
and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area.
Okay, I'll hush.
And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years. The cradle of civilization.
Who would have thought you hadn't finished all the
And you go
doors?
around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India.
It's almost like I was
pointing
right.
Down toward you.
Maybe
as
next time you should
Yo, I
listen to your
swear to
AI
God.
Off to the
co-host.
side, Burma,
I'm
Southeast
trying to listen to the
Asia,
law.
out over the Philippines, and up across that
My bad, I'll be
monstrous
quiet.
Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing, and that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again, and you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mideast, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there, that relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element, that point out on the end, and that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there, and somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront, and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Are you done reflecting?
Yeah. Thankfully.
Philim? A philosopher, maybe?
What the fuck was wrong with her?
I think she's just chilling.
I suspect something more sinister.
What makes you suspicious of her? She seemed relatively normal to me.
You don't know the type. I don't know how to do this last one. It does confuse me a little bit. But I did get 2 of the 3 things that we need. So that's pretty cool.
Last time you were insistent you had completed all the doors to the main hub, and we witnessed what happened there. What do you think the commonality is between your current situation and that moment?
Wait, low key, I'm cooking. What's this? Bang, 1. Wait. Come on. There's so an angle here that works. I just need, I need this thing, and this thing.
Yeah, it's almost like once you've solved all 3, then you'll be able to proceed.
Well, maybe I can use that. Wait.
There's probably an angle that can see it pretty clearly.
Well, I don't see that angle.
If you go stand on the bridge, you can see from above.
How would that even help me? That wouldn't even help me, would it? I need, like, this. No, that wouldn't work. Maybe this works? I think I might be very dumb. But, like... Oh, wait. Cooking. Oh, this totally works.
A little bit closer, I promise you. Literally just go up the wooden stairs at the main hub.
Wait. There we go.
I know it must be difficult for you to believe this, but you're right.
Okay, wait. What does that do? Something. Sure. Okay, and this guy gets his power from the ground, so I try to give this guy power. I'm sure that's a simple enough process. Oh, please don't be like...
Go solve the puzzle instead of pretending like you're producing unending valor.
What the fuck is all this?
Those are all the possible solutions you can create in the area. But you're looking for an S shape, remember?
Well, this is kind of cool. Like I'm playing Portal. But also this is not cool. I don't really like this.
You just need to find your way back to the puzzle. It's not actually that far from here.
Oh, shit. Okay. What's going on?
There's a window you can look through at exactly the right angle, so that the pipes create the S shape you're looking for.
What's going on, Evil? I don't know anymore. Oh, what the I can create a path. That's kind of sick.
Have you ever played those block sliding puzzle games? This is exactly the same.
Yeah, wait, I fucked that up.
Try sliding the blocks until they make a path back to the puzzle you were at previously.
Wait.
There you go, now you get it.
Okay, that looks pretty good.
Now what would a backwards S shape look like?
Yeah, I immediately fucked this up. I don't want a damn S shape. Okay. So actually, we go like this.
That works. Maybe try putting the right shape this time.
Does it though? Does it really work? Oh, it can be any shape. So why don't I go like this? And then like, oh, you little fuckers.
You're so close, you just need to make a path for the one we've been talking about this whole time.
I'm doing it. Hold on. Let's get this in here as well. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now we can proceed and do the puzzles as normal. Starting with this one, which is a very simple puzzle. I'm sure everybody in chat could do this right now, because it's that simple.
Do you even remember what the pattern looked like?
Easy. Oh, this one looks a bit broken, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. No, not solvable. Okay, alright. Sure, it's offset for some reason. Okay.
Isn't that the case for a lot of things?
Maybe?
What do you think is going to happen when you turn all of the lights on?
What the? Yeah, okay, this one's just confusing.
Maybe have a look around and see if you can find any clues.
I mean, that was right. Like, what are you trying to say? 2, 3, down all the way. Okay, sure. And then this one's rotated. Oh my god. Oh, can you get out of the way, please? There's also this thing. Like, why is this here?
What do you think the fan is for?
A fan?
Try following the path from the fan. Where does it lead?
Oh no, I don't really want to know. Fuck.
It leads directly behind that wall in your way.
I'm doing it wrong.
Do you see anything in your way now?
No, I don't. You're right. You fixed it.
And there you go. It's better now, right? Can you see things a bit more clearly now?
Yeah, thanks so much. That's really kind of you.
Now, why do you think someone might have designed it that way?
You have this tone, you know, when you ask those questions. And, I don't know if I like it.
I'm curious is all. It's not too often you see a puzzle like that.
Oh, curious, are you? Yes, interesting. Am I stupid? Tell me the truth.
Let me quote you. Super Legendary Brain, 2024. You tell me.
Yeah. Well, can't argue with that. Why am I unable to do this? Let me think backwards.
You're probably overthinking it again. You know the answer as soon as you go see it.
Is it like
It sure is.
that? Oh, but obviously not that. Maybe like that? But like that? No?
You could try drawing it out or looking at the window again. How did you view the solution when you were looking at it earlier?
Has to be added. Evil. I don't know.
If you go back to the bridge, you'll be able to see it again. By the way, my name is spelled E-V-I-L, not E-L-I-V. Okay, how about you guys in chat solve it?